I will be very brief. I have several works that you can see from this slide here. I'm a clinician, I'm an ID doctor, professor in Aarhus in Denmark, working clinically at the largest referral hospital in the Sultanate of Oman. Then I'm also posting news from ProMed, which is a rapid service under the International Society for Infectious Diseases, where we publish news about outbreaks. And then I'm co-chairing the ESCMID Emerging Infection Task Force. Next slide, please. Next slide. So I discovered this afternoon that I had to give a talk, so I got 2 slides together very quickly. So there's no doubt that the mass gathering situation increases the risk of transmission of microorganisms. And I don't think there can be any doubt that this is a high-risk situation where we have many people together in a limited space, even though it's not for a long time, but it may be several weeks at least. Then it's also important to realize that public health is an insurance for the society. The public health is our guarantee that if there is an outbreak, we'll find it, we can handle it, and therefore, so public health has an important role in these kind of situations like mass gatherings. It's a guarantee for the people who participate in the mass gathering. It's a guarantee for the surrounding society that if something happens, we will discover it and we can deal with it. Public health, like everything we are doing, depends on data. We need numbers. As somebody said this morning, we need numbers. If we don't have numbers, we don't know if we have an outbreak. And for those of you who follow the situation of influenza, you will see that we are looking at the weekly data. Are we above, below the threshold? So we need numbers, and we need numbers in real time. And what I found out listening to the talks here is that the amount of data presented, except from Saudi Arabia, is to be polite, limited. So we need numbers. Next slide, please. So the opportunities is to collect data, and my suggestion is that we start with the vital statistics. And vital statistics is mortality, AIDS-related mortality. If there is an outbreak of something we don't know what is, if it's dangerous, we'll have more deaths. And I guess all the countries who are giving presentations here would require a death certificate if there was a fatal case in one of these mass gatherings. So the number of death certificates should be a number that we, of course the denominator is uncertain, we are not really sure how many people, but if the number of fatalities is going up, it is a sort of a warning that there might be something happening. If we step down on the ladder and say, okay, if you are not dead, then at least you may be hospitalized. So that could also be an indicator of a serious infection, that you're not only an outpatient patient, you are actually being admitted. And if you want to do it even more serious, you could be admitted to intensive care. These data, I guess, is available. We heard how different mass gatherings have a number of clinics, they have hospital beds attached, and to look at the daily, at the daily admission rates, and perhaps a symptomatic diagnosis, but at least doing so it's age and gender specific, would provide us with vital statistics in real time. This is a golden opportunity to train people in epidemiology, and if we linked up with academic institution, national surveillance unit, they have epidemiology training programs for young people going into epidemiology, and this is an excellent situation where we can train people who has an interest in epidemiology. Legislation is important. I mean, a lot of things we heard about this Christian gathering in South Africa where they said, well, we have no problems even if there are cholera next door. Well, definitely we have no cholera. It's one thing is that you think you don't have it, but it's much better to be able to demonstrate that you don't have it. And that's where the legislation comes in. We need the legislature to tell these people, look here, maybe you don't think you have it, but we ask you to do surveillance, and this is not something we can discuss. You have a responsibility, and that's where legislation comes in. So it's a carrot and the stick. You should lift your responsibility to be sure that your participants are not getting cholera. But if you don't do that, we ask you to do the surveillance. But that is, of course, dependent on a certain ambition in the government, and that's not always present. And then, of course, funding. Who is going to fund this? Is it private? Is it government? And I would say that it is probably, I would expect government to provide funding for this kind of basic surveillance. And I like very much Dr. Bloom coming off saying, what about the things we don't know anything about? And that is true. One thing I forgot to put here is good laboratory backup. You need good laboratory backup. Symptomatic diagnostics will not carry you all the way. You will know that people may perhaps had a meningitis, they had a pneumonia, but you don't know what virus or bacteria it was. And that's why I think that the vital statistics provide the baseline. And if something is wrong, then we can proceed. But a good laboratory backup, advanced laboratory backup is very important. Yes, thank you very much. That was my slide. I'm going to give a more detailed presentation tomorrow, coming up with some concrete suggestions for research projects we can do with limited funding, very simple things, but will provide data and also on TB.
Okay, thanks for